wait till you see this insane organizing transformation. I love volunteering to help people in the community who are struggling with mess and clutter, and Sarah bravely volunteered her home. I can't wait for you to meet her.
My name is Sarah. I'm a mother of 2 kids. My daughter is 5, my son is 2. I work as a nurse. My husband also is a nurse. This is my lovely home. I need help. My house is in a constant chaos mode. I feel like with 2 kids, my mind is cluttered, my house is cluttered, my life is cluttered. It's just a constant ring around the rosy, I guess. Hello!
Hi.
Welcome to my chaos.
It's actually not too bad. I was expecting a lot more clutter. What isn't working in here? Like, why did you call me?
I guess I'm surprised you said that, because to me this is a lot. I have 2 young kids.
Yeah.
So stuff is just everywhere.
I see a lot of toys.
Okay.
Is this where the kids play?
Sure.
They've not.
They play everywhere. I feel like I don't have a designated spot for anything. So it goes from their room to, if I'm in here, they're in here. They run up and down the hallways. It's chaos. It's chaos.
This is your entranceway.
It is.
Is this working for your family of 4?
Sometimes. For the coats, yes. We have a lot of shoes.
So my first impression is this is not a lot of space. It's fine if it's like your just every day, but what if they're wearing different shoes today or winter boots today, and then I see your only closet is blocked with a chair?
That's where winter goes. And then we'll swap it out.
Okay, so you're not actually using the closet on a daily basis.
No.
That's Bogadongs, babes.
No, it's
That's
just there for decoration.
That's Bogadongs, babe.
I feel like it's just in an awful spot. Who's gonna walk from the door and be like, let me go hang up my coat 25 feet away?
So instead, I'll just put it on the floor because the hooks are
Or the chair, because we're too lazy to move the chair to get to the...
The other thing I'm noticing, there's no place to put the toys. So if you were like, kids, clean up, they would be, if I was your kid, I'd be like,
Yeah.
because there's no home for the toys to go. So that is definitely the biggest issue I see. This isn't excess. It feels crazy to you because nothing has a place to go. I can only imagine you come home from work and you're just stuff shuffling. You must be picking things up and putting it, and then to pick up and put it, to pick up and put it, because there is no place for it to live.
And it's like a multi-purpose space. I use it for more than just a living room, or it turns sometimes into the dining room, or it turns into
a
hair station, or a workout. It's just, this is just a place to be.
I want you to love your home. And I don't get that vibe that you're like, it's a place we do living stuff. But I'm not getting like, I love my home.
You're right. I probably don't. I feel like we just live. Honestly, we do.
We're gonna fix that.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you love your home. And it's easier than you think. Okay, let's talk about the kitchen, because this is actually a really good size. It's a big table. Do you eat at this table as a family?
Because it turns into the dropping station. Normally, there is, you name it, it will be on the kitchen table. Keys, purses, lunch pails, backpacks, breakfast.
Because this is too small and there's no place to put it. Okay, and also, where do you put like bills? I see this. Is this like you're emptying your pockets, bills to be paid, and trying to get dropped here?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
My bills are everywhere, and then I just shove them somewhere else.
And kids have like, they come home from school and they have something that needs to be signed. Where does that go?
Probably on the table.
On the table. Okay. So artwork that they've got, you're like, this is great, or it's a special memory, on the table.
Yes.
Just
everything's just on the table.
And then I'm just gonna deal with it later.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna fix that. I want to see a big tour of your kitchen, because I'm getting a sense of your organizing style, but I want to dig deeper. Okay. You have a ton of storage. I'm not seeing a lot of like rhyme or reason, but I also haven't snooped inside.
This is my daughter's like sand activity, but don't touch it unless I'm going to supervise, so it needs to be out of my...
Okay, so like they do arts and craftsy type things in here.
Yes.
But it's just up here so she doesn't get to it.
Yeah.
What else is up here?
Oh, I can only imagine. I don't know.
Oh, Whoa! That's
Second.
a bag of peanuts.
That's for the squirrels.
Squirrels. Okay, do you have a garage?
We do.
You don't want to keep stuff in the garage?
Maybe I'll call you back one day.
So you're like, the garage is too bad for the peanuts. Okay. It's your medicine cabinet.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is where you stand to make lunches?
No.
No.
Usually over here, but that makes most sense in my
In
head.
your brain. Okay. This is your
I can't throw it away because my daughter's watching, but maybe I'll do it.
bills. I see important documents. There's definitely some tax information in here. This is where important papers go. Okay.
Along with whatever's on the table, on the counter. And I just want to hide it.
Okay. Oh, also paper, important paper. Okay.
Yeah, sure. So,
In with the important documents is a cocky gun.
okay, look at this. My husband couldn't find this the other day. I told him, just check the drawers.
Just check every drawer in the house. It's somewhere. Getting a sense of your organizing style. It's this. Okay, let's. And I feel you, babe. I feel you.
Yeah.
So here's what I want you to do. I want to create a home where you can literally do that. Where you can toss your stuff away quickly, but it goes into an organized spot that's not just a pile in the corner. That's what you're lacking here. This isn't about too much stuff. This isn't about like you're not an organized person. You don't have any zones. Your home has 0 places to put things quickly. And that's an easy fix.
Thank God.
You are a ladybug. We organize the same. So we are going to whip this into shape in no time. And this isn't about spending a ton of money. I'm going to show you like how in a couple of days you can transform your home with really easy, simple solutions. And it starts with zoning.
Okay.
The first step is just a quick declutter of things that you don't need. These are dried out. We're going to find things. We're going to like, on your market set, go hunt for trash. I'm going to give you a trash bag and me a trash bag.
Okay.
Do I have permission to throw things out if I can tell it's honestly trash?
I give you permission to throw anything.
This is going to be fun. And then we're going to dig a little deeper and find some other things that can maybe be donated. Are you ready for this? Can we start in the kitchen?
Okay.
So, right off the bat, these are dried out old things. I can say that these are trash. But then I'm also gonna find like a little bouncy ball toy.
Please throw it away.
Please throw it away. Okay.
Like this is gonna
I love this so much. And also, I'm getting the sense that you're just throw it away.
just throw it.
I love this so hard that you're just like this could possibly be recycled.
No.
You're not going there.
No.
This is nice. This is what I want to say. When you're in this state of like chaos, I gotta dig myself out. It's okay to just say, I'm just gonna throw things out and I'm gonna do better in the future. So we're just running around and we're finding trash. You ready?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay, cool.
There's a lot of kids snacks. Do the kids have a designated snack?
No, they don't. They don't eat it. So it was there because I had this great idea one day. Like, I'm just going to drop it off before it goes expired. Where am I going to drop it off? It's probably been sitting there.
Okay.
Already.
So this wasn't like food that you're just
No.
okay. Because I'm like maybe I need to rein her in. You're just
No.
like the food. They don't need food. They don't even need food.
Am I making this too?
Yeah, it's great. I love it so much. What is this?
That is a blood pressure cup. So,
There is medical everywhere.
everywhere.
There's medical stuff here that I found. Like, there's just, you have like
Yeah.
nursey stuff. Because you're like, quick, someone's having a heart attack. Look at every drawer.
Yeah.
For my stethoscope.
And my measuring tape.
Do you want to donate it?
It has her name on it. It's pretty dirty. I don't think that's fair.
I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. Oh God, it's the best day of my life. Why so many, friend? I know why, because you forget to bring them, then you're there, then you have to buy more. I do the same. Yeah. I have a feeling you're going to have trash in your various junk drawers.
I am. But to go through that,
So I'm going to show you how to go through it really quickly. Don't stress. Here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to I'm going to just count my head down from 30. I want you to pull out the really important stuff and start making a pile. So it's like, I want to keep it. It's like, that's it. We're not overthinking it. It's like, yes, keep. Is it garbage? Okay, cool. Please tell me you got a fire. Listen, I'm supposed to care about this crap. You got a fire alarm in the house that works, right? Or did you just take this down because the battery was dying and you didn't have another battery?
No, actually, I set it off and just didn't want to put it back.
Do you not have a fire alarm that's working right now in your house?
Yeah, I do down here.
You need one outside of the bedrooms!
It's supposed to go in the hallway. Yeah.
Does it have a battery right now?
Yeah.
Why is it in here?
Because I set the fire alarm.
That's a hard no, bro. I'm gonna put this back up. Okay, where do your cords and cables live?
There.
Okay.
Or you might find more in here.
Wherever.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wherever they find
We're gonna
stuff.
create a home for those.
Okay.
Exciting.
Here's more.
We're both, I feel like you got a little ADHD. I do. I got lots.
Yeah.
What were we doing again? I think we were just looking for the good stuff and leaving the trash behind.
Oh, okay.
Is that what we were doing?
Maybe.
But also, I feel like maybe we just leave the good stuff behind. Is this trash? Let's just identify
Yes,
trash.
Trash.
Focus.
Okay.
Focus.
Trash.
This is so fun. No, okay, no. Just put the whole house in the dumpster.
Can we just order one of those big dumpsters?
Just everything. I want
Dump
nothing.
it,
I don't want food. I don't want nothing. I want nothing. You're sick of this. This is it.
I am
this
so
good.
sick of it.
This is good though. This is cathartic. You're like fresh start, man. Let's just move on to over here. I'm guessing this is food because this would make a lot of sense
Yes.
for food.
It
Okay.
is food, but there's no rhyme or reason. I've tried to rhyme and reason. My husband is 6'1", so what makes sense to him doesn't make sense to me.
So tall. I think because kids are usually visual, I'm going to keep inside your cabinets more visual,
Yeah.
even though you're a ladybug.
Okay.
This makes sense. Do you cook with a lot of spices?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so this actually really is working for you. What I would like to see is you be able to pull this down and put it here, because right now, say you need, I don't know,
Yes.
Cocoa Crunch or something. What do we need Cocoa Crunch for?
Came with an Epicure set.
Okay,
It's probably ready to be thrown
Can we
out.
just try that one? Okay, well, let me think
Let's
it's
try again.
Let's try again. And go. If you need teriyaki, it's empty. It's completely empty. Try again. If you need pesto,
Yes.
which is good,
Yes.
you have to like dig and look for it. So if you had something that could come down here, you could find it quickly. We're not putting stuff in alphabetical order for you because that will never work. But we can't have you rooting around because it's impossible to see what you have. Where's like your spatula for stirring? Quick, I need to stir. You run across the kitchen? Where's your spatula?
Yeah.
What if you're flipping like a pancake or
Well,
something?
then I gotta have it with me.
No.
Or I run across the kitchen to go get my spatula.
Why would your spatula be where there's no cooking? Okay, this is fun. I'm so excited for this.
Okay.
This makes no sense at all. This makes no sense.
Doesn't even work.
Okay. This doesn't have the lid on it. It's definitely dried out, and this is trash. Now that we've done a sweep of trash, if you're not using it and you're not loving it, we're just gonna donate it.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like we're done in the kitchen with the declutter. We're gonna pack up the donations and get rid of the trash, clean it up, and then move on to the living room. It's a big space.
It is.
It doesn't have a lot of storage.
No.
It has rando tables to pile stuff on.
Yep.
It's got this little thing. This has some decorative in it, but no place for toys. No place for stuff.
None.
No. So let's make some room. Now there isn't a ton of stuff to declutter, but there's something in this room that's like, I love Pelotons. How often are you honestly riding that?
3-4 times a week.
So, for reals?
Between me and my husband, yeah.
Okay.
It is used often.
Does it have to be in this room?
No.
Because you have a really big basement with a TV. And I feel like this should be family time. And how are you enjoying your workout and like in the zone when your kids are like, Mommy, look at me making a puzzle or whatever. And
I'm not.
Yeah. You have so much room in the basement that you could have like a little gym down there that's private, which I feel like would be better. And also I feel like every time you look at this, it's like, oh, I should be working out.
Yeah, probably.
You already have a TV downstairs. Let's move it down into the basement and then free this up to be a more beautiful space.
Okay.
Okay. Let's talk about something else I think is hideous.
You don't like that dead plant?
It's dead. Okay.
Okay, but I sprouted these lovely new ones.
I
So that's what I didn't want to get rid of it.
No, but it's dead.
I know, and I keep trying to trim it, and then...
Oh, is there someone you can donate this to? Like, who takes plants?
I don't know. Outside.
I don't want to just murder it or whatever, but also it's giving off dead plant vibes. It's like a bummer up here, okay? Also, you need space for toy storage.
Yeah, that's fair.
And so dead plant goes, toy storage, yes.
Yes.
All right, friends, you feeling like decluttering?
Okay.
Okay. The people who come to get these are once a week.
No, maybe like once a month.
Once a month?
Yeah.
Do they show up unexpectedly?
No, I book it.
So you know when they're coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you could possibly walk into another room and grab these for the day that they're coming. They don't have to be in the middle of the living room.
No.
Cool. Let's relocate these.
Okay.
That would be great. But the one that's full, we'll find a home for. But these empty ones, let's put them somewhere because if you know when they're coming, we don't have to store them in your living room because this is for living. I want to tackle the big problem though, that's this. But in order to do that, we have to move this.
Okay.
Are you cool to move this to the basement?
I'm okay.
Are you feeling strong?
Strong.
I got some helpers.
Okay.
We're going to move this out. We're going to create you a little gym in the basement so that we can shift the furniture and give you a usable closet.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Doll.
Okay.
Okay. This isn't so bad.
Okay.
Okay. Is this where you keep the vacuum? So like you're moving chairs every time you want to vacuum?
Yeah.
That's a pain in the patootie, bro. Okay, we're gonna think about where this can go that isn't here. I'm gonna search around your house and try to find a better spot.
Okay.
But like, you know, this is important. This is like important, and I want you to have a clear path to it because you have a big family. You got 4 of you, and you live in Canada, and it's crazy up in here, and we need a spot for wet boots, and it'd be nice to not always have to leave it in here. So if we can get like a rubber mat, backpacks, is that working for backpacks? It's so high for the kids.
They just throw it on the floor.
Right. So what if we had hooks that are their height, and we train them to come in, and they put their stuff on hooks? Do you think they would do that?
Yeah.
If they didn't have to move a chair. You know, and then you don't have to look at backpacks. It's a possibility. We could also do lower, but I like the idea of like kids taking ownership. They do it at school. They show up at school. They take their stuff off. They put it in their little cubbies.
Yes.
I feel like this would be amazing.
Okay.
It also allows us to have spots for winter hats. And right now you just have 1 bin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're probably going to have more as they grow. So we can do something here. But let's do a quick declutter. So we did some rearranging. Yeah, we brought up a chair from the basement. I'm just thinking about like getting you little end tables, some storage for the kids' toys. I feel like I have a pretty good plan. So the next time I see you, I'm actually kicking your butt out.
Okay.
We're gonna come in, kick you out, reorganize, and then bring you back and surprise you.
Okay.
After a full day of decluttering, I'm gonna leave Sarah to just live in a home with less stuff, but I'm really excited to come back and find out how it's working and how she feels about the Peloton in the basement.
So I'm feeling so much lighter. I feel a little less chaos in my brain. I'm able to just kind of flow through the house, and I find it's much easier to pick things up and put things away because I just don't have a million things all over the place. Okay, Peloton in the basement. Love it. Absolutely love it. I think I've been able to ride it more because now it's actually like, hey, I'm going to a safe space to go work out. I'm nervous for today. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I think, the declutter that we've already done has just taken kind of like a weight off of my shoulders. And so to see it kind of transform into a different space, I'm excited for that. I'm excited to kind of feel like a home instead of chaos. Yeah.
Hey, are you excited?
I am.
I'm gonna kick your butt out and just take over your house for the day.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous that I won't get done in time, but I'm gonna try my best and then bring you back and surprise you.
Okay, can't wait.
Get the heck out of here, lady! Go! Let me do your kitchen!
Okay.
So it's day 2 of our organizing makeover, and the first day all we focused on was a light decluttering, and I already noticed that it's made a really big difference in this space, but there's still clutter. So where I'm starting in this kitchen is at the first pile that I see, and I love when I see messes like this because it really allows me to show what they don't have. I'm seeing a lot of paperwork. We need a spot for paper, and then in the drawers, again, more paperwork shouldn't be in drawers. The first thing I'm going to do is set up a quick little station right here for incoming paperwork, which is going to solve a lot of the clutter. Then I'm seeing things like recycling because they don't have a spot in the kitchen for recycling to go. There isn't a spot for keys. So I'm going to really focus on creating homes for the stuff on the counter before I dig deep into the cabinets. So I brought a couple solutions for the paperwork, and I actually like this nice little clear one that's going to go right here on the kitchen counter. But what I noticed with their paperwork is actually a lot of memory items too. So I've got this second little memory box. I'm going to create the big memory boxes, but I have this little memory box to keep right here in the kitchen. Because we have ladybugs and butterflies up in here, we need a fast, easy spot to put this, and when this is full, then they can transfer it downstairs into the long-term storage. So I'm just going to take a second and set up a fast system, bills that need to be paid, things that need to be filed, and important things that need to be read. Moving on to the junk drawers. In a kitchen this size, 2 junk drawers is too many. So I'm going to take everything out, sort, put in dividers, and put everything back. Look at the difference that like $10 worth of drawer dividers from Amazon can make. Ba, 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 ba. They love making smoothies, and I want to create them a smoothie station. Normally, I wouldn't decant for a butterfly and ladybug organizing style, but I think every kitchen needs one space that's like, oh. Plus, it's going to keep everything really fresh, easy to see, and easy to access. Okay, we're moving on to the pantry, and I'm seeing something that I actually see, which is a huge issue when it comes to organization, and I see this in almost every home. And that is, not only is nothing zoned, so we have snacks up here, we have snacks down here, we've kind of got canned goods everywhere, but I see pre-packaged things still being in the box. And the problem with that is you have a big box, and as you eat things out of it, you're left with just a few things inside, and it's a huge waste of space. The other thing that happens is you actually think you have food that you don't. Like this completely empty box that's still in the pantry. So I'm gonna take everything that's pre-packaged out of the box. I'm actually gonna take everything out, and I'm gonna zone each shelf to have a different purpose. Everything's out, everything's clean, and one thing I noticed is they do have things like this bag of rice, but it's not in anything. And I'm not talking about even decanting. Sometimes it's really helpful to actually like put bigger things like rice, pasta, small lentils in a container, because not only can you easily lift everything down, but if anything does spill, you don't have rice or lentils all over in your cabinet. So I'm just gonna put that type of stuff right in this container. Okay, because there's little kids in the house, we're actually going to use these drawers here up high to keep some of the snacks they don't want the kids to access out of the way so they can't just sneak them. But we're also going to give them a little snack station at the bottom so they can pack their own lunch and with healthier snacks that they're allowed to access whenever they want. Okay, the pantry's done. It looks awesome, but quick organizing tip when you're organizing your kitchen, if you have a deep cabinet like this, using containers that slide out, just shallow containers, allows you to get to the stuff to the back so nothing gets lost or forgotten about. And I did the same thing here with the kids' snacks. Another quick tip. Creating a snack station like this, so all the healthy, the prepackaged ones out of the box and in a little container like this makes making your lunch in the morning super fast and easy. So quickly talking about zones, we have the overflow up at the very top and rice and pasta, snacks we don't want the kids to access, canned goods and soups and crackers, all the sides, breakfast, and the bottom is kids' lunch making snacks. Here's a quick organizing tip for your kitchen for your spices. Don't worry about decanting everything, especially if you are a ladybug or butterfly, but putting things in a container like this means you can pull all your spices out, put them on the counter while you cook, you'll see everything in the back, and you're not forgetting about things or having a big mess. So definitely get bins and baskets for your spices. Are you ready for this? This cabinet, not only does it look so much better, but it's so much more functional too. And if you're going to be decanting, remember to cut off the instructions and nutritional facts and just tape it to the back of the container. So you're saving space, you're saving time because everything's easy. And every time you look at your cabinet, you feel like you have your life together. If you have a kitchen table that kind of looks like this, what this tells me is there is no other place to put this stuff that's really easy and convenient. That's why people kind of treat their table like a hotspot. They're just putting everything down. And I'm seeing kids' artwork and lots of fruit and vegetables and cases of pop. So what I'm going to do back here in the Heidi hoarder hole, that's what I'm calling it, is actually put shelving, because right now everything's kind of being either put on the table or chucked back here. Even things like family photos and special memories are on the floor in the kitchen. So I got a really cheap shelf from Amazon just to throw beside the fridge. So now instead of tossing in a hole, every shelf can be dedicated to a different purpose. So I'm gonna find homes for all this homeless clutter. I got this little boxy thing just for quick memories because she's not going to go downstairs every time. So I'm going to actually put that on the top shelf here. And then as I come across the artwork, I'm going to toss it in. I definitely also want a shelf dedicated to lunch pails because the kids go to school, mom and dad have lunch bags. So I'm going to dedicate a spot for that. And then a spot for pop, drinks, and these big plastic totes. Now that I'm actually organizing, I'm seeing how she organizes her memories. She's not going to take the time to use this little file box. She needs to just put it in fast. So I'm going to swap the file box for a quick basket instead. For the rest of the stuff, the fruits and vegetables, I'm actually going to hang some organizers over the water cooler and just give that stuff a place to go. Before I hang the fruit and vegetable organizer, I'm really noticing that this is kind of the natural spot that they're piling phones and AirPods and keys. So I just got this dollar store tray to catch all of that stuff. You'll notice there's not paper and bills. The natural place that they piled those was over there. So always set up systems where you're naturally putting things down. I'm just going to take things like phones and keys and give everything a little home so it's organized exactly where they naturally put it down. The last thing I'm gonna do before we move on to the living room is just clear off the fridge and give homes to all this stuff so that the whole kitchen feels tidier. Wait till you see how organized this kitchen is. And this was just a few hours and under $100 in supplies. It's amazing what you can do with a little bit of organization, but I'm gonna wait and surprise you at the end. The biggest issue that Sarah has with her whole house is this room. It's the first thing you see when you walk in the door, and it's always filled with clutter and toys. But the truth is there's no place for this stuff to go. This coffee table was such a score. Sarah's mom actually had it. She was downsizing and getting rid of it. So I asked if we could have it. It's great because it also doubles as a table, so it's perfect for kids to do crafts or eat in front of the TV, but it also has storage. And I got these really inexpensive baskets that I'm going to use to organize toys here in the coffee table and also on the TV stand. This is my favorite part. Now it's time to decorate. You can see I got this great picture behind me. Not that I don't like this one, I just really want to brighten up the living room. So I got this artwork for $129, and then I just added some pink to it to make it really match the space. And then I ordered this rug off Wayfair. It was on clearance for like under $100. I have no idea what it looks like. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm hoping this will really brighten the space. And then it's all about little decorating. I want this space to feel homey. I want to have lamps and accessories. So when they walk in the door, they just feel like, ah, I'm happy to be home. Okay, it's finishing touches time. I'm not going to show you what it looks like until the end.
Gosh.
No, still no peeking.
Okay.
I want you to remember back what this looked like this morning.
Okay.
Don't look.
I'm not looking. My eyes are closed.
There was toys all over.
It was chaos.
There really wasn't any storage. You know, are you ready to see your new living room? Ready? Go! Oh my god. It's pretty, right? Oh, it's so... Oh, I'm so glad. And there's so much storage too.
Oh my god. I knew you were a good girl, but holy. It's so pretty. It just feels homey. It does feel homey. It feels brighter. It does.
These are toys.
Yeah.
Have a home now. And then all electronics has like a little basket. So it's nice because you pull it out for the kids. They play, and then it's like, whoosh,
Yeah.
and it's away. And we have hooks in the closet for backpacks and all of that, and new baskets.
It's just the little things that you never really pay attention to.
Are you ready to see your kitchen
Oh,
organization?
gosh. After this? Yes, but no.
I can't wait to start. Okay, hide your eyes again. Okay, are you ready to see your more organized kitchen?
Yes.
All right, open your eyes.
Holy smokes, I have a counter.
Open your pantry.
Do I want to open my pantry? Oh my god. Holy sh**.
So you know what's nice? When you need to get to the back, now you just pull out. So nothing gets lost back there.
A lot was lost back there.
It's all,
Oh
and
my
then we
God.
have like the unhealthy hidden.
Yes.
And then lunch making healthy on the bottom for the kids.
Oh, I love it. Love it.
It's so good. Do you want to know what's really the bane of my existence? Your junk drawers.
The
Wow.
Yeah.
This is my favorite thing in your kitchen. You ready to see?
Okay.
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 Okay. Come to the section where you piled your crap.
I did pile my crap.
There was like a crap ranch up in here. So, okay, before I show you the drawer, which I'm excited about, this is all your paperwork sorted. And then I took some of the stuff off the fridge because, girl, listen. And it's all here. So, to do, bills to be paid, all your important documents.
I love it.
It's like a small thing, but it's
It
awesome.
is,
But
yes.
please check out your less junky junk drawers.
I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh.
This one, I'm telling ya.
Oh yeah, this must have been a lot of work.
Look, it really wasn't. And this is like $8 worth of drawer dividers. You know, it makes such a difference.
I love it.
All right, are you really going to be excited for your smoothie station?
I am, because that I feel like I use my smoothie station more than anything. So.
Check it out.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh, you're so good.
It's so organized.
It's so organized.
Yeah, so we kept your medication in here just so the kids couldn't access it. Okay, do you want to see more?
I do.
Okay, let's go. Everything that was on your table
Yes.
is now organized in here. You guys will have a lot of fruit and vegetables.
I told you.
It's crazy.
I
But
know.
now it's all here. And this same stuff you naturally pile,
Oh,
just slightly organized
I
and
love it.
not a
I'm never,
pile.
listen, I'm never going to say, babe, where's my keys?
They have a
At least I better not.
You better not. I'll come back. Okay. A couple more things I want to show you. Actually, you just turn around
Yeah.
and show you here. So instead of your hidey hole, just a simple shelf. So it's nice. Everything has a home. And this is the thing I'm really excited about. So in your basement, I put memory bins for you and the kids.
Okay.
But I know you're not going to walk your butt down there because I saw the water jugs. So listen, this is like, oh, that's beautiful. We throw it in here. When this is full, then we take it down to the memory bin.
Okay, I love
So
that.
it's like a place to put in the meantime.
Okay.
So thank you for letting us come in and do this.
Gonna make me cry.
Stop! I'm so glad you welcome us into your home. And honestly, I know everybody watching is like so inspired because it's little tiny things that you can do to set up systems and change the whole feel of your home.
The entire feel of my home.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
And thank you everybody at home watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and we'll see you next time. I hope you're feeling as inspired as I am watching Sarah's transformation. I definitely kept this video a little bit longer because we wanted to show you like exactly how to do it, step by step, how to take a very messy space and use how you naturally organize and how you naturally pile to create a system to catch the clutter. We've been in contact with Sarah. It's been a whole month and it's still tidy. So make sure you go to clutterbug.com and take the quiz, find out your organizing style, and hit that subscribe button for more organizing videos each and every week. We'll see you then. Thank you so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. If you're new here, I usually share like an embarrassing, hilarious story at the end. But because you're new, I wanted to share some of my favorite makeover experiences that I've had and also put links down below to other makeover videos. I think the one that stands out is Stephanie. In one closet, we found a chicken leash so she can walk her pet chicken in the city, friends. We found a penis head and just, she had a muscle shirt in the basement. She had a corset made of duct tape. Stephanie's house, she's fun. That lady's a lot of fun. But we also found like hidden Santa costumes where kids would definitely find it. I have found entire rooms filled with so much furniture. I could have furnished 3 other bedrooms for some reason. I have found naughty things. I found dirty things. I found nasty things. I found hilarious things. I feel like decluttering and organizing is so fun because it's always different, especially going into other people's homes. It's just like
It's the best part of my job, man. Hands down. So if you love this type of content, please give me a thumbs up, let me know, and also check out those videos down below. And maybe in the comments, you can share the weirdest thing you've ever found while decluttering your home. I found human teeth, like 30 of them in my purse. Not a serial killer, just a mom who felt bad decluttering the tooth fairy teeth. See you guys next time.